Morning, y'all who actually watch these things, which doesn't seem to be a whole lot. Apparently, on my YouTube channel, I've had 5 hits for approximately 1 minute each. I don't know about Facebook. I know at least one fan follows them all the way through, and I appreciate that. Actually, if you listen to all my babbling, it'll tell you almost everything you need to know about me in one way or another. Well, I've been considering this unemployment thing. I mean, the ending of my disability. I figure I'll get fired the second, third day of work because I won't be able to do it. But I can keep taking jobs every 3 or 4 days, I guess. I could if I moved back to Knoxville. Obviously, I'll have to get my driver's license back this month. Because if it ends at the end of if next month's my last paycheck, then I need to have a paycheck coming in by June the 1st. First thing I'll do is I'll contact. Well, first I've got to see one of my doctors today anyway, and then I'm gonna drop by the Sykes on the way home. The therapist on the way home, and I've got to see the drug prescriber next week. So that'll cover everybody I need to say. Hey, what y'all say that told them I was suddenly able to work. And if all that fails, well then I go back to working even though there's no way I can finish a full shift. Yay. But they say I'm qualified for fast food jobs. Who can afford insurance on a fast food job? Who can afford to support themselves on a fast food job and nothing else? It can't be done. Not in this state. Anyway, I already finished off 112 cup pot. About a third of the way through the next one. I do like my coffee, and I unfortunately woke up around 4. So I just stayed up because the kitties wanted me up. So that's been good. Or I could move into town where I can use bus service to get everywhere. Once again, I've got to have enough money. It's going to take an entire month's check, disability check, to get a place, counting the down payment for electricity, because I haven't had city electric since 2003. So I'll have to pay again the down payment for city electric and city water, and the first month and last month's rent, and all that crap. And then my first thought was go back, rejoin the National Guard, and then, because I have to rejoin at the unit I left in, they tell me. They won't let me go just regular active duty. And then volunteer to go over the seas. If I'm going to die doing something, I'm going to have a massive stroke doing something, I might as well do it in the Army. What the fuck? I can leave my estate to my cats. Maybe my biological father, since he fought so hard to try and get me back. Ain't nothing going to the Andersons. Fuck them. Anyway, I'd like to head up, while I've got 1 month left to, actually I don't really have a month to splurge. I need to start saving and figuring things out. But I could get my driver's license back and a car. If I did that, then I could stay here and work wherever. But hey, Dawn, what weekend are you off? I'd like to come by Friday and leave on Monday morning. Just one last blowout before I come off disability. Because once I have a real job, I really won't be able to do that. Anyway, if y'all want me. Anderson out.